Welcome to a profound exploration of one of the most enigmatic and symbolically rich passages in Christian eschatology, the rise of the second beast from Revelation chapter 13. This vivid and prophetic imagery has inspired countless interpretations, sparking debates that span theology, history, and modern philosophy. In this discussion, we'll delve into the layers of symbolism surrounding the second beast, examining its description, role, and relevance across time. From religious deception and political oppression to reflections on technology and globalization, the second beast serves as a timeless cautionary tale. It challenges us to consider the dynamics of power, control, and spiritual vigilance in an ever-evolving world. Whether you're here to deepen your understanding of biblical prophecy or to explore its implications for today's society, this journey offers insights that resonate far beyond the pages of Revelation. Let's unravel the mysteries of the second beast together, seeking wisdom in its warnings and relevance in its lessons. Before we get started, make sure to like, share, and comment below with your thoughts or any questions you may have about this powerful prophecy. If you want to support the channel and help us create more content like this, please consider sending a super thanks. Let's jump into today's topic. The second beast, as described in Revelation 13:11-18, plays a pivotal role in the apocalyptic narrative, complementing the first beast in establishing a global regime of deception and control. Its emergence from the earth contrasts with the first beast's rise from the sea, suggesting a different domain of influence, possibly more grounded in human affairs, yet equally menacing. The second beast is depicted with two horns like a lamb but speaking like a dragon. This duality is profoundly symbolic. The lamb-like horns evoke an image of innocence, gentleness, or even spiritual authority, possibly masquerading as a figure of divine guidance or moral leadership. However, its voice like a dragon betrays its true nature, linking it to Satan the dragon and revealing its role as a deceiver. This contrast between outward appearance and inner reality warns of the dangers of false prophets or leaders who manipulate trust to further malevolent agendas. Unlike the first beast, which commands direct power, the second beast functions as an enforcer and propagandist. Its primary mission is to promote the worship of the first beast, consolidating its authority and influence. This subordinate role underscores the collaborative nature of the forces of evil in the apocalyptic vision. The second beast is instrumental in establishing the first beast's dominance, acting as a mouthpiece and orchestrator of global allegiance to its master. The second beast wields supernatural powers to deceive humanity. Its ability to perform great signs, such as calling fire down from heaven, recalls biblical accounts of divine interventions, like Elijah's confrontation with the prophets of Baal 1 Kings 18:38. By mimicking such miraculous acts, the second beast seeks to validate its authority and mislead people into believing in its sanctity. This use of counterfeit miracles highlights the theme of deception, a hallmark of its operations. The second beast also plays a key role in implementing the infamous Mark of the Beast, a symbol associated with the number 666. This mark, required for buying and selling, represents allegiance to the first beast and signifies submission to its global system. The economic dimension of this control underscores the comprehensive reach of the second beast's influence, intertwining spiritual, political, and economic domains into a unified mechanism of oppression. The ultimate goal of the second beast is to establish unwavering allegiance to the first beast, enforcing a system that aligns humanity under a singular, malevolent authority. By compelling worship and marking individuals, it seeks to eradicate dissent and ensure total domination. This vision of control not only points to the dangers of centralized power, but also serves as a cautionary tale about the intertwining of religious deception and authoritarian governance. The second beast has been interpreted in various ways throughout history, with perspectives evolving alongside societal changes. Below are the primary symbolic interpretations. The lamb-like appearance of the second beast symbolizes a false religiosity or spiritual authority. Many scholars interpret it as representing a corrupt religious system or a figure posing as a spiritual leader, who manipulates faith for ulterior motives. Its dragon-like speech reveals its true nature, which is rooted in deceit and malevolence. Historical interpretations often associate the second beast with specific religious institutions or leaders accused of straying from true spiritual teachings. For instance, during the Protestant Reformation, some reformers identified the second beast with the papacy, accusing it of leading believers astray through false doctrines and authoritarian practices. The enforcement of the mark of the beast is frequently seen as a reference to a totalitarian system that exerts economic and political power over individuals. In this interpretation, the second beast represents an oppressive regime or institution that demands allegiance through coercion and control. The mark, whether symbolic or literal, is understood as a means of identifying those who comply with the system versus those who resist. This interpretation resonates with historical instances of authoritarian regimes that restricted freedoms, persecuted dissenters, and used economic sanctions as tools of control. In modern contexts, the second beast's ability to perform miracles and create an image that speaks has been likened to advanced technologies. Some commentators suggest that the passage may metaphorically describe the rise of media manipulation, artificial intelligence, or other technologies capable of influencing public opinion on a massive scale. For example, the ability to make an image speak could be seen as a prophetic metaphor for modern digital media, where screens and devices dominate communication. Similarly, the mark could be interpreted as a form of biometric identification, digital currency, or other technological innovations linked to societal control. Together, the first and second beasts represent a duality of oppression, combining political and religious power. The first beast symbolizes secular authority, while the second beast embodies spiritual or ideological control. Their collaboration reflects the historical tendency for political regimes to seek legitimacy through religious institutions and for religious leaders to wield political influence. This duality underscores the comprehensive nature of the system described in Revelation, one that seeks to dominate every aspect of human life, from governance and economy to belief and worship. The concept of the second beast remains relevant today as a lens through which to examine societal challenges and anxieties. The rise of globalization has created an interconnected world where systems of governance, commerce, and communication transcend national boundaries. These developments have brought significant benefits, such as increased economic opportunities, cultural exchange, and collaboration on global challenges. However, they also pose risks, particularly concerning the concentration of power in institutions or systems that lack transparency and accountability. In this context, the second beast's global control serves as a poignant warning about the dangers of unchecked authority in a unified, interconnected world. One area where this symbolism becomes strikingly relevant is in the advent of mass surveillance technologies. Tools like facial recognition, data tracking, and artificial intelligence are increasingly used to monitor and influence populations. While such technologies can enhance security and efficiency, they also raise concerns about privacy, freedom, and potential misuse. The second beast's ability to enforce compliance through coercion and control mirrors the fears surrounding modern surveillance states, where individuals may feel pressured to conform under the watchful eye of authority. This interpretation encourages critical examination of power dynamics in a globalized world. It urges vigilance to ensure that the systems and technologies shaping our future remain accountable, ethical, and protective of individual freedoms rather than tools for domination and control. The second beast's capacity for deception resonates with modern concerns about media influence in shaping public opinion. In an age of fake news, misinformation, and propaganda, the power to manipulate narratives and control information can profoundly impact societies. Just as the second beast compels allegiance through deceit, today's media environment highlights the dangers of unquestioningly accepting information. The warning in Revelation underscores the importance of discernment and critical thinking, urging individuals to evaluate sources and intentions behind messages. This cautionary tale serves as a timeless reminder of the potential for media to be wielded as a tool for control or enlightenment. The enforcement of the mark of the beast draws a striking parallel to the suppression of dissent often seen in authoritarian regimes. Such systems demand unwavering compliance, punishing those who resist with persecution, exclusion, or even death. This imagery reflects the harsh realities faced by individuals and groups who oppose oppressive powers. The second beast's actions, as described in Revelation, serve as a timeless warning against systems that prioritize dominance and control over justice and freedom. It reminds us of the importance of vigilance, courage, and resistance in the face of tyranny, advocating for the defense of human rights and individual liberties. On a more personal level, the rise of the second beast serves as a profound call for spiritual and moral vigilance. Its deceptive nature challenges individuals to discern truth from falsehood and remain steadfast in their beliefs, even under coercion. This call resonates deeply in an age where external pressures from societal expectations to manipulative ideologies can lead individuals away from their core values. The second beast's symbolism invites reflection on how personal and collective integrity can be compromised by such pressures. It urges individuals to cultivate awareness and resilience, fostering a commitment to truth and ethical principles. By remaining spiritually vigilant, believers can resist the allure of deceit and uphold values that transcend the fleeting demands of power-driven systems. This dual warning against both external oppression and internal compromise underscores the enduring relevance of the second beast story as a guide for navigating the challenges of a complex and often morally ambiguous world. The rise of the second beast in Revelation 13 is a richly layered concept that has captured the imagination of believers and scholars for centuries. Its vivid imagery and symbolic depth offer profound insights into the dynamics of power, deception, and control. Whether interpreted as a historical allegory, a prophetic vision of future events, or a timeless metaphor for human tendencies, the second beast serves as both a warning and a guide. It reminds us of the importance of critical thinking, ethical leadership, and spiritual discernment in navigating the challenges of our world. As we grapple with the complexities of modern society, the lessons of the second beast remain as relevant as ever. They call us to examine the systems and influences that shape our lives, to resist the forces of oppression and deceit, and to uphold the values of truth, justice, and freedom. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this deep dive into the rise of the second beast has sparked new insights and reflections. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Your feedback means a lot to us. And remember, if you want to show extra support, feel free to hit the super thanks button. Stay tuned for more content, and as always, stay vigilant and keep questioning. Until next time, take care and God bless.